Have you ever heard of a country where the sand hides not just fossils, but entire cities lost to time? Where oil flows like rivers beneath the desert, yet the people still search for drinking water. Welcome to Libya, a nation you thought you knew. But today, we uncover 15 shocking truths that will change the way you see this land forever. So stay till the end, because fact #13 will leave you speechless. Fact 1. The Great Man-Made River, a desert miracle. Beneath the dry, cracked earth of Libya flows the world's largest underground water project. The Great Man-Made River, a $25 billion project, brings water from ancient underground aquifers hidden deep below the Sahara. It's been called the eighth wonder of the world, yet most of the world has never heard of it. Ironically, this river isn't natural. It's Libya's answer to drought. But here's the twist: this entire system was bombed during war, turning a miracle into a ticking time bomb for future generations. Fact 2. Libya has two governments and no clear ruler. Imagine waking up one morning and not knowing who your president is. Libya has two rival governments, both claiming power, one in the east, one in the west. And guess what? Both have different alliances, currencies, and even armies. In many parts of Libya, local warlords and tribal leaders control entire cities. It's not just a country, it's a jigsaw puzzle of control. Fact 3. Gaddafi's golden dream. Muammar Gaddafi, dictator or visionary. He once planned a single African currency backed by gold, challenging the global dollar system. He even refused IMF loans and kept Libya debt-free. But that dream may have cost him everything, because shortly after this idea, NATO forces moved in. Coincidence or conspiracy? Fact 4. Libya is home to ancient Roman cities. In the middle of the desert, deep in the sands of Libya, lie the ruins of Leptis Magna and Sabratha, once part of the mighty Roman Empire. But unlike Rome, these cities were swallowed by sandstorms for centuries. Now partially uncovered, they are some of the best preserved Roman cities on Earth, with marble columns, amphitheaters, and streets still standing. Yet tourism is nearly non-existent, because war has made them forgotten. Fact 5. Slavery still exists in the 21st century. Yes, you heard that right. In some parts of war-torn Libya, modern-day slave markets have been exposed. Migrants from sub-Saharan Africa seeking a better life in Europe.
You know that some people are being sold.
Yes.
Some people are being sold. Is this something you've heard about? Can you tell us about
Sure.
Often end up captured and sold by traffickers. CNN once filmed a shocking video of this reality. Men being auctioned for less than $400. In a world of AI and space travel, this is still happening. Fact 6. 93%. Desert, yet rich in hidden life. Libya is 93% desert, one of the most arid nations on Earth. But here's the twist. Beneath that endless sand lie lakes, oases, and entire ecosystems. The Ubari Sand Sea, with its hidden lakes like Gaborone, feels like a dream. Nomadic tribes, like the Tuareg, have lived here for centuries, surviving where most would die. Fact 7. Oil-rich, but fuel-scarce. Libya has Africa's largest proven oil reserves, yet during civil wars, gas stations often run dry. In some cities, black market petrol sells for triple the price. It's like owning a gold mine, but being unable to buy bread. Because control over oil isn't just business here, it's war. Fact 8. Women's rights from freedom to fear. Before 2011, Libyan women had some of the most progressive rights in the Arab world. Free education, access to work, and even military roles. But after the fall of Gaddafi, freedoms vanished overnight. Today, in many areas, women face violence, restrictions, and disappear from public life. It's not just political collapse, it's personal. Fact 9. Hidden cities, beneath the sand. Satellite images have revealed what locals have always whispered. Lost cities buried in the desert. Entire settlements from ancient civilizations, covered by centuries of wind-blown dunes. Archaeologists believe Libya hides more history underground than above it. But war has stopped all exploration. Fact 10. The secret vaults of Gaddafi. When Gaddafi was killed, only a small part of Libya's wealth was recovered. The rest, rumors claim gold, cash, and artifacts worth billions are hidden in bunkers beneath Tripoli and Sirte. Some even believe the gold was secretly moved to desert caves. Till this day, nobody knows where it is. Fact 11. The Green Book. A country based on one man's vision. Forget democracy or monarchy. Gaddafi created his own political theory and called it the Green Book. It was taught in schools, preached on radio, and treated like holy scripture. Every Libyan home had one. It controlled education, economy, and law. After his fall, the book vanished, but the chaos it left behind didn't. Fact 12. You can't just travel freely. Inside Libya, want to visit a different city in Libya? You'll need permission, not just from authorities, but often from local militias. Each region has its own rules, its own checkpoints, its own dangers. Even Libyans themselves feel like tourists in their own country. Fact 13. A passport that can get you killed. During the civil war, your Libyan passport could decide your fate. Because passports issued in the East or West revealed your political loyalty. At checkpoints, showing the wrong version could mean arrest or execution. One country, two passports, no safety. Fact 14. The disappearing tribes. Libya is home to over 140 tribes, many of whom are centuries old. But war has caused dozens to vanish through displacement, silence, or death. Each tribe had its own language, music, dress, and honor code. Their disappearance is a silent cultural genocide. Fact 15. The country that could have led Africa. Once upon a time, Libya was on track to become the Singapore of Africa. Free healthcare, free education, zero debt, and massive infrastructure plans. But war turned dreams into rubble. Today, it's not a question of growth, it's a question of survival. And behind the ruins, a nation still hopes. Libya is not just a war zone, it's a story of forgotten glory, buried history, and unimaginable resilience. And if you've stayed till the end, then you now carry a truth most will never know. Which fact shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories the world hides from you.